And they're starting. Let's go.
Yeah, we have Janusz Szulc against Wojciech Pietrzak. I'm going to be butchering those names in the next 2 hours, so please enjoy.
All right, please. Yes, let's just get it right once. Ziemowit, please.
Okay,
I
it's
believe
Janusz
Janusz-
Szulc playing USA versus Wojciech Pietrzak playing the
beautiful.
Soviet. So the same setting as in their previous season game, in which Wojciech destroyed Janusz in 4 or 5 turns, I think. All right, he needs to change the settings since this is not his usual laptop.
A little bit of
Janusz,
technical
you're playing-
problems. That's why we're a
We know
little
Janusz
late.
is playing USA, and we know that his his USA record is much stronger than his USSR. So
Thank you, Wojciech. Okay, so Janusz has somewhat crappy hand.
Hey, a shout out from
Very crappy.
Wojciech.
yeah, it's the type of hand where you're tempted to dump Asia, but yeah, it's the risk of Vietnam. Oh,
Yeah,
he's
but
not even
Ops.
thinking twice.
He has 1 3-up. That's it.
Yeah. You even consider empty West Germany, maybe?
All right, can we start now?
Nah, he'll be getting the help.
Okay,
All right.
so that's
Okay,
a
he got
that's
away
a
with
lucky
that.
dodge. Yeah, CNS is a nice headline for Wojciech. Is that
Wojciech.
Wojciech?
Pretty good. Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah, so the way I pronounce it is like boy, like B-O-Y, and check, like a money check. So just together, Wojciech.
All right, Wojciech.
I don't know if it's actually correct. Probably there is some minor mispronunciation, but that's the closest thing I can get.
That's very acceptable.
He says he's being punished for being late with this hand.
Yeah, and now let's see the.
Look at that
Oh,
4. And he fails. That's a...
Wojciech trusts his luck. I think he started with this exact same
Yeah,
coup in
he-
last game against Janusz.
He exactly
rolled
did. And he rolled a
12-9.
6, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
wasn't that?
6-6.
But that was not a similar situation. That was a Marshall Plan set up, right, by Janusz?
Okay, I don't remember.
I don't remember
I'm
that much,
sure
but yeah.
Wojciech had a 6 against Andrea Kosutta against a Marshall setup in which
Oh, that
6
might
was
be the game. That might be the game I'm talking
only
about.
thing that was enough. But he rolled pretty well against Janusz as well. But this time, okay, I would not have went for Italy probably here, but
Okay, I like the Egypt
okay,
play.
another coup.
Italy might
Busy Bee
signal
and
Italy.
okay.
And I guess it's
I
mill-ups.
think this game somehow cares for karma to balance out the poor ops, very poor ops, with the very poor rolls on Wojciech's part.
Oh, I don't know
Yeah.
about displacing influence. I like the coup idea in Iraq.
Yeah, I think he
But
has to,
then
right?
you-
Because
Yeah.
of mill-ups.
Oh,
Yeah.
you-
Oh my god.
That's silly.
Holy moly.
Wojciech is shut out. It's shut off Middle East backgrounds. He has to
Yeah,
has to
because
make
his
his way
headline-
through Israel.
See, his headline of CNS means that he doesn't have Vietnam. Decool is
That's
in your
true.
own hand, and
So
D-Style is
maybe
really
D-Style.
the issue that he could pop one into Thailand right now.
Well, that's ridiculous. I mean, how many ops did
And no one
He
Janusz
doesn't.
gain?
No, this style
No
probably.
D-Style.
He's going
So
for-
slow.
Yeah, going for Lebanon.
Okay, you can't risk Comic-Con yet because of blockade, so you're gonna probably have
Nah,
to.
screw it.
Really?
Let's risk it.
Oh wow, he risked Korean War and it failed. So
I mean, he
Yeah,
has to,
that's
right? He has to.
premature.
He has to hold the colonization and hold Comic-Con in case of blockade. So he doesn't have a lot of available ops.
I would play Command Con here immediately to Iran
no,
and Pakistan.
really.
Yeah.
I gotta keep this in mind if I ever play you. You like to gamble a lot with blockade. Every time you're recommending a player to forget about it.
Sure. I mean, turn 1.
I mean, turn 1 is more unlikely that they're gonna play. They most likely gonna, unless they have Distal in hand, they're gonna hold it to try to get Distal out in turn 2.
That's a lot of ops.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the second 4-up.
All
And
right,
he did
Decool
not
space
take.
Yeah.
Whoa, but Janusz, every single roll
Space.
in this game went in Janusz's way. Every single one.
Yeah, pretty much.
Actually, they were just 1 off from the perfect score, perfect rolls, because Wojciech rolled a 2 in Iran, second attempt.
Yeah, you're right, actually. He should probably slip one into France, or maybe even, I don't know. He's vulnerable to socialists right now is the issue.
Well, he
Oh
has to
yeah, I
use a
think he
lot
will
of
use
ops if he
Comic
wants to
Con
fix that.
boosting.
Ooh.
There goes blockade. So now that
okay.
frees up the Comic Con. Let's see. He's
Yeah.
like France or Libya.
What? But why
Libya.
doesn't he take Pakistan?
I guess he wants to
Okay,
Indo-Pak
he's banking
war,
on in the Pakistani
but
war.
I would rather just
Okay.
take Pakistan, to be honest. And
Yep.
I'd like to hold Indo-Pak war to get my Milops next turn.
Yeah, I don't like Libya because I feel that
He
you
might
get
do
Libya
that,
anyway.
Hasan, because yeah, moving into Libya, telling me that he's gonna trigger Nasser right now. So I think he's gonna hold in the pack to
That's
roll
also
in next
possible.
turn.
But that means that he doesn't have a non-battleground in Middle East, which is also quite annoying.
Yeah, but giving up Nasser before Middle East scoring, I don't really like that.
Okay, what does he do here? Containment. He cannot space
Okay.
Nasser, but he does get 2 ops now to potentially. Oh, West Germany break.
Interesting.
Yeah,
see.
that's clever. So he does play Nasser.
Interesting that he does that over taking
really quickly.
Talon. I would have taken Talon just because Vietnam revolts might come now. Or he
Well,
had
he
it in
draws
hand.
Vietnam
No
himself.
no
Janusz
punish.
got lucky.
Zero
And
punish.
socialist.
Yeah, Vietnam Revolt, Socialist Government, he got both of them.
This is a good hand.
Yep.
Very good hand.
But can you start with Europe scoring? Just to, because otherwise you're losing France, aren't you?
Ooh, if you don't start with Middle East, you're gonna lose.
Or if you don't start with Middle East, yeah, that's true too. It's kind of meh.
Well, I assume he will be able to defend in Europe anyway with Marshall.
Yeah. Thing is, you can improve in Middle East to dominate.
Well, I think Wojciech is gonna coup now, right? So you have one turn to put 4 ups in France.
No, Wojciech will take France.
Wojciech will take France, right?
Middle East scored, definitely.
Wojciech will take France, and then you can respond with a coup actually, and delay Europe scoring.
But
the Marshall is a bit
there's
risky.
some risk of getting dominated. Wojciech takes Spain, Portugal.
But you take
4-3.
Greece.
Well, he takes Turkey. He has some Comic-Con influence. Comes down to an ops war, and Janusz's ops are not that great.
Or the other option is once Wojciech takes Spain, you play Marshall event right away. Ooh, Cambridge.
Oh my god.
That's gonna be okay, but it shouldn't be too much of an issue, right?
But now he definitely takes France.
No. And no, he can go Spain, and he can take France and Spain with a 4-up.
Yep.
That's true. If he has one, I think there's only Perch left.
Did he play all 4
Maybe
last time?
NATO. Okay, Perch and NATO.
Marshall plan. Okay. I am consistently drawing all the scoring.
Either press
Appreciate consistently
rolling
1 and 2. Well, so far Wojciech has been happy to honor the agreement.
Yeah, but what if he whistles out of it by not cooing, not rolling anything? Which is the best approach here. Giving Janusz the honor.
Though. Do you push for it? Like you might even push for a China card here. Because that's what I was thinking.
Which means he doesn't have
NATO or Purge.
Is Warsaw? No, Warsaw wasn't played, I think. So yeah,
yeah,
he doesn't
so
have
NATO would have been an instant
neither
play.
one.
Okay, gets rid of CIA for the coup. Yeah, I like Europe in the headline because Middle East you can improve, right? You got a lucky coup in Iraq, so you're only 2 away from another country there. He has no access to Saudi. You know, he's not in a good position to really fight you.
Yeah.
Middle East could only get better, and Europe could only get worse.
Yep, I agree.
And now you have to make a decision. Eventing Marshall. Is he gonna take a Greece here proactively? Okay, yeah. Now he should just forget it and score. Now eventing Marshall is wasting 4 ops.
Europe is done for.
No. Asia. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Now you can wait. I mean, you know you're getting dominated, but.
I assume that Wojciech did not have great ops because giving up on Pakistan. Okay.
Well,
He
he
didn't
didn't.
know. He may have considered in the Pakistani war as an option, since Janusz
Yeah,
kind
that's
of gave it away with giving up the fight on Pakistan on turn 1.
I mean, Janusz plays 2 into India as his next play and then threatened just to take domination. And Wojciech doesn't really have a good response to it. I mean,
Well,
he can
he
take.
might have to take India and just bite this bullet.
And roll the
Yeah,
Indo-Pak.
but if you're Janusz, you're happy with that. I mean, that's what
Oh,
you want.
definitely.
50-50 Indo-Pak, you go for it. It's a very high expected value.
Yes, it is. I would definitely love to see that if I'm the USA. And it's kind of, I mean, I'm thinking like he's not forced right now. They're 2-2 on battlegrounds, but if Janusz somehow threatens that domination, since the turn 3 is gonna be reshuffled, that might force Wojciech hand to go into India. And so,
Well, it has to be now or never, right? Because we know. Okay, let's see. Because we know Wojciech doesn't have a 4-op. He's not doing it. What?
the
Oh,
four-
okay.
Makes
It was a
sense.
cancel
Makes
it. It was a
sense.
cancel it. I was super confused for a sec. All right, he's just getting rid of it. Yeah, you gotta protect Algeria there.
It's fine, guys. The Iron Lady will clean that up. We only like
That's some long-term planning.
6 turns away at least.
5-year plan. Okay, still now, because if Wojciech doesn't take India now, Janusz can place 2 in, and we know that Wojciech doesn't have a 4-op. And also, Janusz is way ahead on country count.
Well, Janusz has to space twice, preferably.
Not spacing Vietnam is not the end of the world, especially with China card in hand.
I mean, Arab Israeli has to go to space. You don't want to give him mill-ups.
Yeah, absolutely.
And stock govs is an empty action round, so I mean, preferable you get 2 VPs over giving an empty action round.
Yeah. Yeah, so Space Arab is really, if you get to Space Socialist as well, that's great.
Yeah.
If not, you can hold Socialist and play Vietnam.
Yeah, actually, holding Socialist is pretty good, since you hold it until
I
after the
agree,
reshuffle.
Yes. Yeah, Europe is not looking.
There goes the goal.
You don't want to give them any.
Playing it safe-ish. Okay.
Yeah, but you force him to wave top, so you did get some implied value, or not implied value, indirect value out of Indo-Pak. Because Burma is not a very efficient place for ops right now.
All right, so delaying Indo-Pak actually gave him quite a bit.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so now it's
cannot double
Indo-Pak, I assume.
Oh,
whoa, really?
I don't like it. He should have held it.
Yeah.
Getting greedy with that.
Like it's not bad, but I think he just wants to hold Indo-Pak, I guess, is the point.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I feel like it's not that worth it. It's only a 5 or a 6 now, anyways. Probably should double up Italy, man. Europe. Oh man, he is taking some big gambles in Europe.
Definitely. Europe is too vulnerable right now.
Hugely vulnerable. Defcon gets to 5, and he can realign everything with no adjacency.
Oh right, didn't notice that. Plus socialist governments again. And
I was thinking on the brass war in Italy at 66%. That's gonna be nasty.
Oh, forget brush war. Look at the realignment, man.
Yeah.
Even like if I'm Wojciech, I am Wojciech. I'm gonna stumble over that all day. You can legit think about headlining nuclear test ban if you get high ops. I'm not even. Yeah, I mean, if you have a high op hand and you have nuclear test ban to spare, you push it up because this is.
Truman is still around, so that's one saving grace.
Truman is around, but it doesn't do much. I mean, if you knock him out of both West Germany and Italy.
I spoke.
Oh, no overprotect in Thailand? Not too big a fan of that.
He has China card, so
he
doesn't necessarily have to, and he got
Deagle
both
and Distal.
God damn it! And
he got duck and cover for headline.
All right, Wojciech, you gotta duck and cover. Oh, so nuclear test ban won't work. Sad.
He has nuclear test ban, right? We haven't seen it.
No, it was played on turn 1.
It was played.
NATO and Purge.
I was talking theoretically. Oh, NATO and Purge. Yeah, but the mid-war access is really gonna hurt Wojciech here.
Well, the ops are definitely on Wojciech's side. by far. But the events, on the other hand, well, are all Janusz.
Frederick is saying
Okay.
letting US discard something to blockade is just an extra draw for this style on turn 2. I don't know if
That
I.
Yeah.
is true, but
That's why I'm not bothered.
at the same time, though, I mean, you take advantage of the meta, right? If people are playing like that and not holding a 3-up, well, you know, once every 3-4 games, you're going to grab West Germany. So how much
Well,
is that
not
worth?
holding a 3-up with a poor hand. If my hand is rich enough, of course, I'll hold a 3-up. Or if I
Yeah,
have
I
a
just
bad
think
one.
it's never super clear cut.
Yeah, that's true. I've been caught once or twice on turn 1 with my
Yeah, I mean, and that's a
trousers down.
pretty
Oh, yeah.
game-changing play because usually in the early war you don't even have adjacency to West Germany. So the issue
That's
is that
true.
you're losing it. You're not just losing 4-ups.
Okay, Wojciech is considering purge, I assume.
Probably worried
Or
about defectors, but he should just purge him.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hmm.
There it goes.
So D-Cole gets held, D-Style space, everything else played.
Well, I assume he holds Fidel, plays China, since you don't want to give up Fidel like this.
Hold Fidel and D-Cole.
Fire plan is in Wojciech hand.
Yes, indeed.
That is correct. Probably no super good use of it.
Also Truman.
Truman is not that problematic. It would be just one up. So
Well, not
So-
now. It would have been problematic if Janusz had it and could have threatened Wojciech with it.
So Wojciech should go North Korea and maybe Egypt or North Korea and Saudi.
He might be considering spacing right now.
Well, he should
That
use
would
NATO.
make sense.
He should use NATO ASAP before potential Warsaw, right?
Oh, right. That's true. It's not active anymore, actually. Sorry, yet.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I assume he's considering between NATO and spacing.
Yeah, there we go.
Influence.
North Korea,
NATO it
Saudi,
is.
maybe.
Ah.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Yeah.
I
like
was
it a
wondering
lot.
about that.
Hasan has a thing for Euro control. By the way, I tried Euro control on my last game because it was absolutely lost and it didn't work out.
I would play the
Listen,
China
man,
card now.
it's it's a policy that sometimes works, sometimes doesn't.
Yeah.
China card, but you're
Yeah.
just gonna get stabbed with another. Oh, he doesn't have another.
Another
4-up.
one, but does he have one? He played 2 4-ups on this turn already. I mean, come on, how many can he get?
Man,
Okay,
but
I know the answer, but
look at the remaining off. Holy.
he could have all 5 actually.
He could even break with a 3-up, and it would still put Janusz in a tough spot. He
No,
has
you
to,
play Suez, no problem
yeah,
there.
and then one more time, and then he's done.
Okay, but how many ups do you
Well, it's 2
spend
3-ups.
like
It's not the
this?
most unreasonable thing.
Yeah, it's going.
Boo.
Okay.
Okay, I didn't like that.
Yeah, that was a little greedy, right?
Come on,
Like,
hey,
Space, you gotta. No. You got a space here, man. My guy.
as Wojciech should have as well done. Because, well, Europe will not get away from you.
yeah, those juicy 2VPs.
Well, the difference is actually 4 VPs.
Yeah, 4
between
VP
getting
swing.
it and
Yep.
the other guy getting it. So that's basically a domination, European domination
Yep.
worth.
Absolutely.
Well,
Another 4,
four.
nice. Not too bad.
I guess that was the idea behind playing Europe early.
Maybe he doesn't have anything to space. That's possible, I guess.
Well, Marshall was one candidate.
But actually, that's a huge relief for Janusz. He doesn't have to be worried about Europe anymore for a long time.
Yeah, the realignments will help a lot. I mean, well, the adjacency to realignment.
Well, he already lost 10
Yeah.
VPs on that on Europe, right?
West
so I
Germany
guess
is the only
I
issue,
guess
though.
the relief is that the damage has already been done, so it cannot be it cannot be more. But yeah,
What? He missed. He missed Italy.
Yeah, he did miss Italy. What the heck?
I guess
He just clicked all over the place except for the most important one.
Well, maybe the point is, I don't know. This is just
No.
really spitballing. here, but Brushoir, he doesn't want to give him an extra up. I don't know.
No, it would be 8. Come on.
yeah, it's if the brass score
No,
works,
he
there
missed
it's already gone.
Okay, but Europe is still super vulnerable, right? Because I mean,
Yeah,
realignments
but
are still on the
it's
board. But
scored
with the
and
scoring
with
gone
Germany
now,
was
yeah,
overprotected and with adjacency, so
it's kind of
it's not
a late war
horrible.
issue now.
Ah,
Spaces
and did
EU,
he
it
succeed? No, he
fails.
failed. Okay, we had some lag.
Yep.
I'm seeing the lag too. Okay, gives up Suez. One influence. Where'd he put the
We'll
first
put the
one?
other one. Yeah.
Thailand. I think he went one Thailand.
Oh yeah, we're protecting
Right.
Thailand. That's right.
That looks right. Yeah. He's getting dominated in Asia currently, which is pretty annoying because this is always, I hate this spot where you have to figure out whether you waste ops in Japan or not.
Yeah, well, it's all about the Indo-Pac now.
Yep.
Yep, pretty much.
Thing is, he's Pietrzak, so he doesn't even have the ops. Well, I mean, he potentially has the ops to fill Japan, but you have to give Diggle or Dista, so no.
No, the last two are space and events, so.
Yeah, the Janusz is doing all right because of Deco D style. Otherwise, he'd be in big trouble. But drawing those two cards make his game a lot more like acceptable, I'd say. Otherwise, I mean, you put D style in Wojciech's hand right now, and he's way ahead, way
It's
ahead.
actually so absurd how much luck is each of them getting in their respective categories. Wojciech in ops and Janusz in everything else.
Yeah, pretty
So,
much.
events and roles.
And the result is a balanced game somehow.
Nah. I forgot, Janusz is a talker.
Oh yeah. No,
He
it does
talks
not.
so much. Come
Janusz
on, okay, but stop this already.
gives up.
Okay, CIA is not gone, right?
No, it's not. It was played for
so he
it was
just
played for
got-
ops. It was played for ops on turn 1 or turn
He
2.
just
One of
became
them.
vulnerable for it. Oh, yeah, and Janusz, of course, made his role. Not missing a single one yet.
Well, the Indo-Pac will be the big decider here. If he doesn't miss that one, then that'll be something. Flipping
Okay, but
dominant.
Wojciech knows about it.
10 VP play.
No, it will have to be this
Not
play
10.
right now.
12 VP play. That would be pretty nice.
So I wonder if he can do anything about it.
Not really, eh? Because he doesn't have China card. Otherwise, I'd advocate flipping Pakistan.
Maybe he could go for Saharan.
5-year plan. What's he getting rid of?
Okay, that makes sense.
Okay, I guess I would hold 5-year plan with no mid-war access, but that's just me. Oh no way! That's too much.
Okay.
Junta, not too bad.
Event.
Junta, OAS,
Colonial Rear Guards.
Wow.
Yeah.
He's gonna fill this board up real fast.
Yeah, but once again,
Low ops.
somewhat poor ops.
Yeah, not somewhat, very poor
Brilliant
ops.
Well, but I mean, Colonial Rear Guards is right now is a very good 4-up because it's access and it's also 4, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm talking about the literal value.
Yeah.
The number
Well,
on the card.
I kind of like Bear Trap here, no?
Bear Trap. Well, you could coup in Algeria, that's true. Yeah, I assume
because you want to
Bear Trap over Junta because
you need to wait. Junta is okay, but you're not getting max value.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's how I think Bear Trap, so you can get
Also,
a
you have
coup in
OAS, so I would
Algeria.
go OAS first and start spreading with arms race, and then worry about Junta after.
But spreading, you don't have that many options
Yeah,
to spread.
thing is,
I mean,
you just don't
actually,
have-
your AR1Q will be what? Cambridge 5 or Arab-Israeli War? Which is kind of ridiculous, since you would have preferred to... Wow,
So maybe you don't want to.
He's gonna give the coup then. Okay.
That's unusual.
Chile and Colombia? Because you want to somehow protect Panama.
I think he'll go Venezuela and just take the role.
Why would he
you
bother
can't
with that?
You can't go Venezuela
Weird.
because you're just gonna get cooed. Chile and somewhere is the question. Chile and
Uruguay, you can do Uruguay if you wanna.
Chile and Colombia seems pretty strong, right? Because you can always junta into Venezuela. Oh, he gets flagged. Now things are much more interesting. Now probably just no, one Chile, one Costa Rica. You wanna? I don't like two Chile.
Costa Rica was. I like the Costa Rica play.
One is the same as two. You'd rather go Costa Rica just to adjacency to Panama.
That's true.
The counter argument is though now he can take a country with only one op.
And there's
India?
another 4.
Oh,
Up.
Europe,
Who
right?
knew?
Oh, okay, Thailand.
But Janusz has lots of trash to discard.
Yeah, actually, it's not even that bad to have to discard a card.
Oh, he's gonna be able to take both with China Guard now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, you're right.
And Asia goes Kami for a long time.
Those are very calming.
Yeah.
No, that was a cool move. Yeah, absolutely. Not often you get to see Thailand and Pakistan flip like that.
What is Janusz asking on the chat for the viewers? He said for the viewers. I didn't have a.
Well, it's annoying if he opens and closes the chat again and again. It started to annoy me. And he started doing that last turn.
Okay. So Middle
It's a
East.
bit-
I mean, the amount of ops that Wojciech has had this game is been kind of annoying.
But Janusz actually missed a roll, so the luck
Balance
might be
out.
changing a
Yeah.
little bit. No, balance out. It would balance out if Janusz made this roll, I assume. But
Well, that
for the
means-
first time in this
That means
game,
Janusz will get the ops next turn. He's had no ops the entire game. It must feel like
1-4 up
really stuck.
so
Yeah.
far.
Okay, do you even like? Is it even worth playing arms race for the event? I mean, it
think
almost
so.
always is, but you want ops.
Yeah,
Like-
not this time. I will play for ups here.
Let's
Too much
see what
stuff
happens.
to take.
Oh, just one BB on that one.
Okay, so I assume you go colonials now.
Yeah.
Or arms race.
I'll go Colonial
Oh,
for
come on,
sure.
Indonesia is threatened.
True.
I think that's really good.
Okay, let's assume Wojciech has Southeast Asia. At least I would work under this assumption, so you want to take Philippines.
I liked Algeria. I didn't mind Algeria over Zaire.
Yeah, I didn't
It
want
doesn't
Algeria
matter
poke,
too
but
much,
it's alright.
Yeah, I would have
Like-
liked that too.
Taking into account that you don't have a lot of ops available, it's probably better to take the battleground.
Well,
Since
they're
you-
both battlegrounds. Algeria
well,
and
but
Zaire.
the one you're poking is just forcing it to repair. When this one you are taking a battleground, you're increasing your count by
but
one.
now you're limiting his options, right? Yeah, so you would have
Mhm.
forced him to play a card. Okay, Southeast
Okay,
Asia comes
space.
out.
Event.
He is eventing. Yeah, I think it's
Not
okay because the turn's
event.
almost over anyway, so you can kind of wait on South America. And you have Junta, you have a lot of things to do. Wondering why the hell it's so warm.
On a cat.
On a cat.
Nope.
Hell,
Little bit of
Hell,
power
there are
dissipation
two ways-
there.
there are two ways you can
Talks
phrase.
so much during a game.
Hell, it can get hot. So you're talking about hell, or hell, it can get hot. Like
It depends on the coma.
Yeah.
All right, it goes
Space
space
is
with
time.
puppets.
Space Fidel
Probably
now?
Junta here. Oh yeah, you can space as
No,
well.
no, you hold Junta. Space Fidel.
Yeah, I gotta hold.
Okay, but Soviets don't have mill-ups.
Yeah, you
Space Fidel. Ooh.
So-
Okay,
so
Space
you-
Fidel, play Junta, and play Bear Trap.
Yeah. That's a
Probably.
turn. Yeah,
Unless you get a
yeah.
or that works. too.
Yeah, but you could get Camp David.
Yeah,
Why
that's
would you
true.
do that? Or Wojciech could have ABM or something, in which case it's not that important anymore.
ABM, Brush War.
Also for next turn, Arab Israeli War, it might not matter at all. Where
Exactly.
Fidel's always gonna matter. Yeah.
exactly.
So that was a weird choice.
Event.
Mill-ups
Are we going for
match.
the realigns?
Punished for it right away.
Oh yeah, you go for the realigns. Let's
No,
go,
but you can
baby.
just
Nah.
no. There's
That's
no
some
real-
that's some
Oh,
cruise in
yeah,
Janusz
Africa.
will lower
Yeah.
DEFCON now.
He has ABM. Ooh,
Maybe.
this could be fun.
What? Fidel? Come on.
This
I
could
don't
be
know.
fun. Take Benelux.
No, he cannot assume that Wojciech has.
I think
Okay,
it's-
that's a
I'll
very
bet
Wojciech
I'll
play.
bet right here. Nope.
Ooh, and misses another
Please have
roll.
ABM. Please have ABM. I want to see it. I want to see it so
Yeah, me
badly.
too.
No. Janusz deserves to get punished for. I mean, he was very careless with Europe. I mean, he deserves it. I'm sorry,
A little
Janusz,
bit.
but
I think
playing way too
Hasan
risky.
has already chose a side.
No, I haven't. I have not chosen a side for sure. I just, if there's a chance for Europe on the board, I want to see it. That's kind of my stance.
Yeah.
No matter what it is.
Ooh,
Yeah. That was
that
the.
just was.
pointing.
Oh my god! Look at that. Gross. So gross.
Okay, so finally some shitty ups on Wojciech's part.
Realign Pakistan. You took a stab there.
Because you don't want to coup here because he'll just coup back.
No. Realign, buddy. 5-3. He could instead. Assuming
now
this
he
can
gets
get
coup.
repaired. And then you event Bear Trap and leave it at 4. I guess that's okay. Still vulnerable to an ABM headline, but you're always, I mean, it's just whatever at that point. Cool.
No, it's Africa.
Oh no! Come on.
That's
That didn't
Wojciech. I mean, what can he expect?
Okay, there we go. It's flipping. Look at these ops.
Yeah, it's a 4-up.
Missile Envy?
A 4-up, shuttle, astronaut, missile envy, UN intervention, great hand. Even
Missile
OPEC
Envy,
is just
Missile Envy is free, so.
OPEC is just 1 VP, so. Missile envy is not 100%.
What do you see what Janusz is writing?
However, I haven't done the scoring, so I guess you didn't have to pull to your end of the park.
Oh, that's mean.
Yes, that's reaction.
Okay,
like it.
Mr. Envy, is it safe? I don't remember the status of
Duck and cover
Duck and cover is gone on to 3,
So
so.
I think it is safe actually.
Yeah, it's not safe. All right, 10-3. Safe enough.
Because
he has Olympic games, so it's absolutely safe.
You have Olympic. Well, not totally safe because we actually knew he had 2 1-ups, so he could have Summit and no, it's not possible.
And nothing else.
There aren't that many 1-ups in the deck, I think. Maybe there are. I don't know. Sadat.
He has Sadat and he has Panama Canal returns.
Well, CA is gone. Truman.
Oh yeah, no, it's not.
Romania is gone too, so I don't even think there is that many ones.
Sorry.
Oh, he can see the headline, anyways.
All right.
We're all here stressing.
Yeah, but still, against Will Burial, I would go Mr. Envy anyway.
Well, no, he won't headline Will Burial because he knows the unit intervention is out.
Well, he might if he doesn't have anything better.
If you have absolutely nothing better, yeah, sure, but
yeah, okay. OPEC will be cheap.
Here. I ended a good play.
Okay, reasonable.
So that's gonna give you a target for Junta.
Oh, Cuba is already there.
Oh, Cuba! I forgot about Cuba. Yeah, drawing ABM here. I doubt it. I feel like Wojciech, if he had only 1 4-up, he would have headlined ABM. So I don't think he'll pull ABM. Might pull like Wheelbury or something though. Oh, Muslim.
Oh my god.
Ooh, juicy.
That's juicy.
Thank you. Good.
Okay, so what do you do with it? I assume you take Argentina.
Argentina, Angola is.
That makes sense. After all, he will queue in Africa with Mr. Envy because what else?
Yeah, so Zaire or Nigeria.
Probably. Maybe
Nigeria is probably better actually because if you only end up with 1.
Oh right, forgot about that.
Oh shoot.
Oops.
Yeah,
sorry.
so so Angola was pretty meh then.
Right.
Hey, but Janusz misses another roll.
Doesn't matter. That's 2 VPs right now.
Wojciech is rolling and Janusz is getting the cards now.
Oh yeah.
At this point, what about this one?
All right, Wojciech missed the roll.
He missed the brush. He missed the bear trap roll, right?
I think so.
Yeah,
he rolled a 5. First time in this game, he rolled more than 2.
Our man.
Okay, Junta wipes out Chile and maybe Cuba.
Brush war is pretty big threat.
Okay, that's 1.
It's always a threat.
That's
lucky he didn't roll that 4-1 in Chile.
Okay, now Wojciech misses brush war. Okay, maybe doesn't have it and just takes Pakistan, but this game is all Janusz now. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
roles and events trump
Also, still
ops.
South America, Africa, and Central America still to come out. Like, I guess Central America's a wash, but Africa and South America could be pretty monstrous.
Yep.
Realignment, Brazil.
Ooh.
I don't think it's a good move.
Oh.
I don't think it's a good move on the EV, but I'm because he's just gonna walk back into Uruguay and like I don't know.
Well, you get a chance to get your mill ups if he goes to
Actually, you
Uruguay.
should probably take
Yeah.
Pakistan first.
Exactly. But well, then you don't realign. So it's either this or that. I mean, I would have taken Pakistan, sure, because I would not have believed in a realignment in Argentina. Sorry, Brazil.
I like it when it's the only access in the region, right? You have a chance to knock him out, but with he's already in Panama, Chile, Argentina. It just seems a bit.
Yeah, he'll just.
But it's that of getting
stroll
control,
over.
and you don't have anything to balance it out, so it's a little bit of a desperate
Yeah,
move.
it's not. I'm not saying it's a bad move. It's just one that I personally wouldn't play. All right, defectors.
Okay, but now it's a fight for Asia. So that's.
You don't need to
nice.
space, dude. It's only one.
Yeah.
I feel like he could have used the ops there very well with South Africa and
But it's the only space shot that he
using
has,
this
right?
Africa
Because
domination.
Flower Power and Brezhnev are clean ops. Well, clean. Flower Power is not clean, but majority of US players play it anyway.
Okay, how dirty is it? Korean, Arab, Israeli,
They're all gone, I
Indo-Paki
think.
are gone.
Brass War is the
So
only one.
only Brush War before the reshuffle.
Okay, UN flower power. Or
Not sure.
I
Maybe
don't
not.
think
for
you.
ops and hold.
But then you
Aston
play
on
the
that.
no. But then you play an intervention for ops, or you play the China. I would play the China card. Now
And
I would
hold
do it
UN?
here instead of Flower Power. China card to South Korea.
Or North Korea actually.
No, I think
prefer
South Korea.
for Cal Power.
Yeah.
With the war gone, of course.
Yeah. I agree.
If that
I like the
fails,
South Korea.
I switch.
Wait, why South Korea over North Korea?
Cal.
Sorry. Oh,
Cal.
Cal. Yeah, but one VP, one concrete VP from adjacency is.
Well, 1 VP versus 4 ops.
Yeah.
Powerful.
But that's a very
Conditional, I
potential.
know.
Yeah.
But, well, Cal is just too brilliant to pass it up.
Actually, like for me, the bigger reason for going South Korea would be that North Korea can get realigned at a higher DEFCON.
That's true.
Oh, he keeps doing this.
He goes for it. Okay,
And
he likes better
goes for
Hasan.
North one.
He likes better Hasan line of play. Let's see if Wojciech can actually do anything about it.
Probably not. I'm guessing there's no
Has
way he has
Panama
4
and one more card.
Yeah.
Don't know what that is.
Unlikely that
and
that's a
there's
4 up.
no chance he plays Panama after he realigned Brazil, right? So okay, that's an annoying card to deal with for Janusz. But he can Brezhnev and take North Korea. Maybe in Philippines and go full Asia mode, or because you're gonna get South Africa no matter what. Actually, no, I don't. Philippines is interesting.
2 VPs.
Weird. Right, because Philippines, but he controls Asia scoring.
Oh, he
and
got
South
void.
America and Voice of America.
Yeah. With
Do you voice
VOA,
now or do you wait?
I think so, right? Do you try to make a mess
Oh,
there
South
so you can get that
America's fine.
domination? Maybe steal the coup?
So you have to go VOA here.
Yeah, you have nothing else is the issue. Well, dude, let's see what Wojciech comes in with. Probably ABM is my guess. It's been turn 6. We gotta see ABM or Brush. I like Europe now for Wojciech. Like, really, like, it might be your best chance.
Yep.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like he already used how I learned, so he needs to
Brush War
guess.
Italy. Maybe even Brush War Italy is premature. DEFCON 5 should be your goal, not Brush War Italy. He headlines ABM.
So
That'll
Voice
probably
and
coup Pakistan.
Janusz. Okay, will he realign North Korea? That's
I doubt it.
no, he doesn't have secondary target, so probably not. Okay, what does he do? He could.
Although you could make an argument that he needs to remove 6 ops, so secondary target might not be a big issue.
A realistic thing.
You really want to have some place to spend them, and you have literally nothing here.
Yeah, probably your best bet would be
I don't know,
Panama.
coup Panama?
Coup Pakistan, why not? If Asia is the issue and you're
Yeah,
down.
but how would he know to focus on Asia instead of Central America?
Well, Panama is not good right now, actually, because Voice of America is a counter, so you'd need a 5 to get
True.
3, and if you get in 2 or 1, then you're just going to get removed.
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, he would just get thrown out.
So Zaire,
Pakistan is...
either Africa or Asia, I think, will be the play.
Yeah, but
And for those
ABM
two,
on Zaire.
Yeah, exactly. I think Pakistan is the strongest play here. He goes for it.
And he messes it.
Close.
Okay.
Is he going to remove from Africa?
I would go for an instant domination here in Asia. Is that possible? Yes.
Yes, it is. South Korea and Thailand.
Okay, maybe Cuba for the diversion. So South Korea. No, I don't like that. He should have set domination.
He's kind of
I
hinting that he's gonna do something in Africa. I really don't understand what are you trying here? Instead of going full Asia, that it might be too obvious, but
No, for full Asia it's a bit too obvious.
But it's not about being obvious. It's that then you don't let him coup, right, for free.
Definitely.
Yeah, but what is that Angola point doing?
Answered by domination.
I was expecting NK realignments. You're afraid of rolling.
Yeah, that would be a bit. Wojciech, okay, so he went for it. Ooh,
wow, nice.
Wojciech starts rolling.
But now you should grab an easy too chilly. Oh, okay, or this is good too.
Forcing that domination there.
Setting up an immediate domination would have paused Wojciech with his plan to coup, and that's a big coup.
Oh yeah, that's huge. I mean, that's gonna be what, 6 VPs, 5 VPs. I mean, it's like in terms of the scoring not coming out. So nice to draw one small step as Janusz and not need to worry about that. Ask not, he can actually continue holding probably, right?
No, definitely.
And just play UN for ops, NORAD Latin ops. He's got decent op cards and no real issues in his hand, so it's pretty flexible here. I feel like he should be able to get Asia off. I don't see, unless he goes Japan.
China card is around, so he can stop it.
He does go Japan.
Japan, whoa.
Yeah.
I expected North Korea, but okay.
Free line Argentina. It's worth it. It's very worth it.
Probably.
Yes. And then you have Cuba as a secondary target. No, you're good, man. Do it. No, use a 3-up. No, man.
Oh,
it worked
just
out.
enough.
Wow.
Oh my god.
That was greedy going for the 2-up instead of the 3-up, but it worked out.
Yeah. He should have used a 3-up because Cuba is such a great secondary target.
You're never gonna
even has Angola if he makes it in 2.
All right, he's back. Summit went to Cuba. You take Argentina. Or is he worried about brush war?
Maybe you dump Asia first, since you're not going to get.
I like dump Asia first as well. You don't want to risk anything there because right now a break of North Korea is domination for Wojciech, right?
Probably. Okay, it's 7-7, so yeah. Still no mill-ups for Janusz this time. Interesting enough, so far only Wojciech has been missing his mill-ups.
Neither of them have played into a single non-battleground in the mid-war. And it's turn 6. That's actually wild.
Brush
Brush.
war.
He does have brush.
Oh no.
I like Italy. I like the intention, but damn, that sucks. Okay.
Okay, now 3 into Uruguay. dump and invention into Guatemala maybe. Yeah, because now, how can you even get Europe?
Grain space. Do you
Now
go?
makes it
Do you go NORAD, 2 Uruguay, 1 Colombia?
I was thinking
Nah.
about that, but then you get a
Then
cool
he
war
goes
there.
Colombia.
Then you coup Colombia,
present.
you play South America, but then you get to coup Colombia on Air
And then
7
you
for
get,
Milan.
and you get your mail-ups, yeah.
But you get one mill-up because you coup with your intervention.
That's true. Maybe just 3 Uruguay then. No?
Yeah, 3 Uruguay. Oh.
Ooh, that's an interesting line. So you can do that in Uruguay, and then he doesn't know which one it is.
Maybe. Oh.
Oh
What?
no.
So greedy.
If you're not gonna make a play for it, then you should just square it right now. But if you're gonna make a play for it, then you should do it right now.
Well, maybe he wanted to overprotect Angola because Wojtek's next action is probably against
Portuguese.
Africa.
Well, Wojciech had a pretty strong hand with Brush War and ABM, but it didn't really work out for him.
Well, ABM was okay-ish.
I'm greedy. I would go NORAD to Uruguay. Like he's got to have some problems in his hand, right?
Well, still has Panama.
Well, he's up 12 VPs, and there are no real. The only scoring that can hurt him is Europe and Africa still to come. Central America still to come. This could be over real quick. NORAD should realign Cuba next turn.
Africa could go Soviet way very quickly. Like it's not overprotected. You can just flip one country, coup the other, and you are facing a domination in a split second.
Yeah, but it's easy to say, but execution it's usually harder because the coup isn't guaranteed. The flip can be flipped back. Like they're always.
Yeah, of course. What I'm saying is like.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Ziemowit.
I was focused on Africa right now. I mean, NORAD to Angola, Zaire, and Saharan states.
Angola, Zaire, and
set up a domination, protect against takeovers, and UN intervention into Guatemala. I mean, I will lose 2 from mill-ups, but well, that makes my non-battleground safe, especially since Che is gone. Yeah, because until turn 4, the lax was pretty balanced. I mean, Janusz had events and roles, and Wojciech had the ops. I mean, all the ops. That's tilt. Okay, it worked. So maybe not.
It is a bit of tilt, but it's working.
You would have just flipped.
Yeah, I should have flipped Zaire with it.
Maybe not.
Damn! As tilt goes, is one of the better ones I've seen.
Alright, now who?
You can't. You lose mill-ups.
Well,
but it's probably worth it at this point. Yeah.
And if you want to be able to get domination in Africa, you have to.
Because well, 2 mill-ups versus just giving up Zaire. Sorry, Nigeria. So sadly, you probably.
I mean, it's a it's a 2 before 2 BP theoretically, but the possibility of dominating Africa.
What the hell? And he chooses to give up Panama after he erased Janusz from it.
Really, really odd. And now you just take Panama. No, dude, scored region, man.
What? He already. Oh, okay.
Well, yeah, but taking Panama it doesn't even mean domination.
I think he walked into Cameroon again. I think that's.
It threatens it.
Yeah, I'll probably walk into Cameroon.
Liberation theology as well. I mean, it's something to keep in mind.
That's true. Actually, well, yeah, because liberation plus a 4-up is a control. Interestingly enough.
I feel like you should go Panama. Both regions are to be scored. He draws liberation. I mean, thank God for him.
In Africa.
But he has a ask not. Is Africa safe? It could be, right? Because it depends on the headline.
Well, he gets to see it if it's
safe. So this is pretty good.
Actually, it's 100% is you might lose Angola to a draw, but it's still a domination. And
He
there's
could
nothing.
redraw. He could redraw something, right? Like ABM or.
Oh right, turn 7.
Wait, has there been a reshuffle? I don't think so. All of these cards are
No.
new. No reshuffle.
No reshuffle.
Or
That-
barely one.
That favors
That means
probably.
you might not want to do
still
astronaut because you're at 10 and you want to maximize war games.
No, it favors Janusz, so you don't want.
Yeah, once again because Gunman is gone.
Yeah, and you can hold astronaut for next turn,
Yeah.
and you can just hunt for war games, so you can strip the deck.
Yep.
And Europe is gone.
And Defcon is not an issue. You don't have influence in Cuba, so that doesn't matter. Otherwise, I would say, that's pretty much Wojciech's best chance of winning, but it's not going to work. Was Gunman evented or was it ops?
No, ops.
2 cards. Oh, thank you for circling
Yeah.
that, Janusz.
Thanks,
We
Janusz.
know. We're one step
Okay.
ahead of you.
Yes. Okay. He said it to Wojciech now. Okay. As tilted as he is,
Europe games.
Wojciech probably noticed
It's not over yet. It's not over yet.
Yeah, well, he can't
It's-
win the race for West Germany.
Actually,
against this hand.
Wojciech has to coup Panama, right? Otherwise, he could lose on VPs here with a Space and Central America score, right?
Probably, yeah.
I know you want to take Italy, but you probably don't have the time.
Or then again, if Janusz coups, you still have time to dump Central America. So maybe you go desperate and take at least Italy.
No, but that's true. I see what you're saying. Interesting. Yeah, and actually, Janusz does not have a great coup target. The best coup target is Algeria, as it's been all game kind of for him. He's couped Algeria
Yeah.
I think, because he's had nothing better.
Wojciech doesn't have anything here that's worth dumping. Couing.
He's not thinking about socialist. He's thinking about AR1, right? What to do.
Actually, overall, the entire game so far in the mid-war regions, Wojciech ever controlled 3 countries, 3 battlegrounds. Cuba, Algeria, and for a short moment, Argentina.
Mm-hmm. Well, Angola was 2-2 for a while, but never quite got to the
didn't control.
threshold. Yeah.
Yeah, he can protect that and
Nah.
And
Nigeria?
And Panama. Panama, dude. What are these guys not like?
Yeah, maybe
has the scoring.
Nicaragua. Nicaragua made sense as well.
Actually, he does not 100% have the scoring. It could be one of the 2 cards.
That's true. But that would mean they both assume the other guy probably has it.
Which would be pretty funny.
Actually, I would not have over-controlled West Germany here yet. Warsaw to Panama, well, West Germany, of course, but only one, and Nicaragua. Set up a domination, realignment, and, well, protect my country because it's really, really safe here.
And you have 3 ops in case he wants to make a break.
So that wasn't greedy enough. Oh, with this hand, it probably doesn't matter.
JP
Pope now. Yep. Oh my God, they punish. They punish.
Yeah.
Punish come for Janusz.
Okay. Straight realignments first or Nicaragua first? I think realign, right? Just realign Cuba.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe with salt.
I wonder if there's anything you can take with salt. There's Junta, of course. Brush War.
Yeah, but getting
China? Why would you give up China
he
card?
wants to play cultural, but I don't like that decision because cultural with your space card, you want to get
but
oh my God.
Okay, maybe luck is finally turning a little bit, and too late, of course, to Wojciech's side.
Salting for duck and cover would be pretty interesting, but you'd have to space first. So space cultural, salt for duck and cover, and then what?
Right, but you should have spaced Cultural Revolution, which means you should have held the China card.
100%. Oh, Camp David, this is getting close, eh?
Yeah, actually, 1 VP more and
you space for the win. Yeah, but it's not going to happen.
He has to give that.
Yeah, I mean, you get your middle ops here, so that's good at least.
Hmm.
The scoring right now
Okay.
is -2, right? Because one
Yeah.
extra and then one for the adjacency. Probably just scores right now, I think. I don't think he goes much
No,
higher.
he could keep going, but well, what else does he have to do after all?
He's
Yeah,
gonna
that's a
grab
good
the
point.
China guard.
Yeah, he scores that. Can you salt for anything that? Yeah, I mean, it's pointless now.
No.
He will take China back with the Suri, right? I'm assuming is the.
Well, Nixon or Suri.
Or
Okay.
Nixon, right? Nixon
Yeah.
would be better.
Actually, not so sure which one is the better one.
Because of the VP
China
situation.
card
Yeah.
now.
The VP situation is.
And Asia will not be
That's a fair
scored
point.
anytime
Okay.
soon. Oh, nothing will. So it's either war games or they get
mean,
to the reshuffle.
Nixon plus
And once
space
once
could
they
put
get
you
to
in
the
a very.
reshuffle, Wojciech has, he has some sort of hope because Europe scoring plus some sort of realignment possibilities and.
Yeah, but most
Especially
of the events
Reformer.
for
Reformer
realignment are
first
gone.
is necessary. Reformer 2 to West Germany, so that way when you realign, you take the country right away.
Well, I assume Janusz will overprotect West Germany by 2.
But even
Kind of silly
but
nuts to.
Reformer will just have 4 in, right? So then what you just need to get Defcon to 5 somehow, some way, and you can start realigning, and you
Oh,
can
that's the
win.
problem. I don't think there is a way. How I learned is gone.
NTB.
Assault is gone. Nuclear test ban. Okay, that's one way. But I
That
think
might
that's
be
the
the
only
only
way.
way. Yeah. ABM? Where's ABM?
Well, ABM alone is not enough.
Right, but you can raise Defcon
Well,
with.
it's in the discards now. Everything is.
Oh right, true.
Okay, 2 more. Just dancing with death.
He should invest in Benelux more than the triple overprotect, right?
That was double.
Oh,
He's
it's only double right now. Okay, double is good,
Yeah.
but then eventually Benelux should be on
Yeah,
his
that's
radar.
in bad. Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely.
Yes.
And then he's pretty safe. Then you're okay. You're probably gonna win this game pretty handily now. Cuba realignments should still be on your radar. Although at this point you're so far ahead. I mean, 14
So you
VPs.
have to do something with the time.
It's debatable whether he should have played Salt or not. Could have held it, and as soon as Wojciech played War Games, should have. Congratulations in advance. That's a bit much. Come on.
Well, he is bitter and for a good reason.
Yeah.
Oh, it ain't over. That's over. It's it is what it is.
I mean, the board is not as bad as it might look on the scoring, but the scoring is
The
brutal.
problem is 14.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the board is also pretty bad. Like
Yeah,
look
also
at Middle
kind
East
of bad.
Middle East is just 2 ops away from being like a 6-5 VP scoring. Africa is an op away from being a 6 VP scoring. Like we don't see the domination markers, but they're basically dominated for blue.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, but my point is like you go Haiti, you have domination there. You need 2 battlegrounds in Africa, and you get another domination there. I mean, it's not as far. Asia is balanced out. Middle East is. But there are a couple of events that could help you out there. I don't know.
Yeah, like if everything goes perfectly, you can probably come ahead. But if the track was at 0, but with
Yeah,
the track
problem
that
is that's
high,
14 BPs. Yeah.
Okay. He
Oh,
got aims.
sure, he got Chernobyl as well.
So that's any DEFCON win practically over.
Yep, Evil Empire is a good
All right.
good headline
That's
here.
active.
Because he has Iran-Iraq war. Reagan would also be good. Chernobyl, honestly, Chernobyl Asia is pretty interesting, but you don't have a scoring, so it doesn't really. It's kind of meh.
Nobody does.
Nobody does exactly. Yeah.
You could go AWACS to.
You can space Glasnost and get rid of Liberation with Aldrich. Oh no, you can't because you can't hold Ask Not is one side effect here. Oh, okay, no, you space Aldrich and you use Glasnost as ABM. Oh, but what do you do with Liberation? Play China card? You probably have to play Ask Not this turn.
I think Ask Not.
Yeah,
Sorry,
Ask Not
Aldrich,
Liberation.
Actually, it would even make some sense to play Ask Not now and discard a lot of stuff, just fishing for war games and all the best stuff.
Yeah, you could get rid of Reagan bombs Libya,
discard-
Ragadan War.
Discard Iran-Iraq War, Aldrich, Glasnost, and Liberation.
Aldrich might be a decent
Well
hold.
then,
Oh,
Glasnost.
if you get
is a good hold,
Gunman,
theoretically,
Aldrich
right?
is sort of a
And it's also a
supporting
spaceable card, so
crystal.
yeah, maybe keep it Aldrich. But you for sure
keep
get.
Aldrich.
Or I feel like the simpler solution here is just to play Astronaut for ops, and then your hand is pretty simple, right? Use Glasnost for either space or ABM, and Aldrich discards Liberation.
Yeah, pretty much, since there's only one. Okay, double discard still theoretically could be a problem. Okay, Ask Not or Evil Empire would be my play here.
Yeah, agreed. No, I don't like AWACS that much. I know Muslim Revel is out, but okay, I guess the point is that Evil Empire can be played later on as well, but still can AWACS. Only thing that really stops here is Muslim Rev. Yeah, just the early war access from the start. I mean, the 2D cards in Janusz's hand on turn 3 pretty much summed it up. Didn't get into Africa, didn't get into South America.
Very important.
Pretty much playing from behind all game.
Well, yeah, but all the rolls later.
Yeah, the rolls later on. I feel like, was it that skewed or is it just hindsight? I don't think it's not like Janusz had some amazing rolls.
I think it was.
He
Not
did
only
have
that,
the
but for me, the
He
most.
had the realignment in Brazil, in Panama, in Nigeria at -1.
Yeah, but this turned out to be not as meaningful.
Why was Space his first AR? Am I missing
No
something?
idea.
For me, the most significant was the US got all the events that they needed. They got the early access to Africa, early access to South America, and that's what defined the game. Like scoring both regions for points. USSR not getting Liberation Theology, not getting Islam, not getting the goal. It's too rough.
Yeah, and Brush failed. ABM
Terrorism
did not work great.
Oh no, dude, no.
And that's better his hand.
That's too much. That's too much.
Like honestly,
yeah.
Take Panama with Chernobyl.
It is true that
it doesn't really matter now.
It doesn't matter, but that's what you should do.
It's true that Wojciech has had like better luck with the ops, maybe especially at the beginning of the game. But what good are the ops if you don't have the access to spend those ops?
Well, sometimes it's good enough if you get at least average rolls to
on those big
get
coups.
somewhere. But only meaningful access Wojciech got was from breaking with Germany, so that he could enter France. And in the early game, I mean. But later on, it was all bad.
There goes Ortega.
Yeah, it's all over. Even Gunman won't help him. You should probably hold on to China, though. Actually, no, because Aldrich and terrorism, so he can't even force a discard.
Yeah. Well, terrorism will be back, theoretically.
Ah.
But he will hold on to Ask Not or Aldrich.
No, he can't. He's down. He's down one card this turn. He has to. Oh no, he played China. Okay.
China, so.
Yeah, he's probably playing to hold Aldrich. Then is my guess.
Yeah, that might be a goodbye. No, fighting to the end. Okay, Evil Empire for the event to free up the hand. Oh, maybe that, but where? Algeria is the only target. Yeah, that's sad.
Oh, roll a 1.
Yeah, Janusz started missing rolls.
Algeria has put up really nice resistance this game. Just saying. I mean,
yeah, actually, Janusz missed 3 coup rolls in this game when it would matter in battlegrounds, and on 3 were in Algeria. All the others were decent or great.
All right, Barracks bombing.
Okay, decides on aims after all.
Benelux, man, Benelux.
No, needed +2.
Yeah, but Evil Empire event, and then Iran-Iraq war to Benelux probably.
Yes.
Or Japan. Japan is open as well, but Does it really matter now?
No, not really. Although this attitude in a slightly less decided game might actually be your undoing when you think that nothing matters anymore. Just start playing anything, and then something works for the opponent.
In a slightly closer game, yeah, possibly. But this
Yeah.
one is just so far out. I mean,
That's true.
it's so far out.
There's
We have no war games
Europe
yet.
is the only vector of attack here for
Exactly.
Wojciech, but
Which is why he should
so
go
unlikely.
instantly.
Like he needs to go.
Quagmire is gone.
And just shut
Reformer
that
alone
down
is not
as well.
enough. We really
Quagmire is gone. Otherwise, I would think about, you've missed 4 or 5
Yes.
rolls in a row.
Well,
But
if he's going for that line of play, he should take Austria right now. If he's like,
No.
okay, it's Europe or bust, then take Austria because you're gonna need it for that realign. You have to get a roll good enough so he cannot retake.
I would say that no. I think that. Oh, that's a good
Oh,
try.
right.
That's
I forgot
a
about
very
that.
good try. I completely forgot about that. That is an,
Me too.
that is an excellent try. Wow, that could have been. Whew, deep
I
breath.
wonder if Janusz remembered.
I wonder if you remembered or you just got lucky. Okay, this could be game with Africa. African spaces game. If he succeeds the space.
And poor ops again, but
Yeah, it
some
doesn't
key
matter.
events.
Reformer.
Prizes, Reformer, yes.
Although Reformer hardly matters.
Yeah, he could actually play it here.
Yeah, he could. Because Glasnost is gone. Oh, Glasnost is
Right.
reshuffled, right? So.
Yeah, theoretically.
Nice solidarity.
Oh, solidarity is a nice event too. But Africa should be the headline if Wojciech doesn't mess with it. The headline peaking has been pretty huge, honestly.
Yep.
True.
Every turn, he's given him a huge advantage.
He's already at +7 in Germany. Jesus.
Yeah, that's a bit much, maybe.
Triple over Pietrzak. Nice. Is it an hour? Because Wojciech only has
Yes, I think
13
so.
minutes for like 2 turns.
That's enough.
Yeah, well enough.
So it seems that Wojciech's great run against a strong opponent is about to end. He's beaten several 1800 plus opponents recently.
That's good.
Yeah, he drops to 7 and 5, so you get to that point where every game becomes pretty important. Because if you drop 2 or 3 more, then all of a sudden your playoff aspirations become in danger. Janusz is doing really well, though. Obviously, we're gonna be seeing him in All Stars pretty soon, and I think he moves to 10-2 and 1 or something like that. Super.
By the way, how is that going, Ziemowit? Do we have a game set? Because I need to fill the schedule.
The only game we have set is KN versus Striker, right?
Have they settled on a date?
Kajan was pretty accommodating, so it's up to Michael to decide about the time. And as long as it's within reasonable hours, Kajan said he would agree. So we'll still have time. I assume we'll have a all-star game every 2 or 3 weeks.
Contra Africa, nice. And space for the win, 50-50. Is there even a card that gives Wojciech VPs outside of Europe?
There could be some war, like in the Pakistani war.
Oh yeah, wars are.
Yeah, OPEC won't be enough, sadly.
Yeah, no, not as powerful OPEC this game.
I guess Wheelbury would work because it would trigger. It would trigger before the space.
Oh,
VPs.
right. But he has intervention, so.
Oh wow.
Janusz has been getting all the events he needed here.
China card coup, where?
A
Oh,
one!
Another one.
Yay! Back to the usual. Back to the agreement.
all right. Iranian hostage crisis first space, because that's more damaging than reformer, honestly, at this point, because it doubles terrorism.
What? Come on.
He's not
Dude,
even
no, this
going.
is
No, come on.
slow rolling.
Just
This is
to
like,
get 10 instead of 5, right?
yeah, no, he has aces and he's not going all in.
Okay, who's spaced next turn, I assume. Okay, Wojciech could have arms race here to survive for a moment longer.
Yeah, no, just put him out of his misery, man. Come on, like.
Yeah. It's really no fun to playing against the odds like this.
I mean, honestly, if the score was not at 18, like you wouldn't space right here. So I understand why
Yeah,
he's
but
like,
the score is at 18.
yeah, but
so
you want to play. I don't know.
nah.
Dude, look at the
I know.
board, man.
Yeah. I know.
Now you probably.
I was trying to make an
would,
argument here, but it's alright. I'll let it go.
I would just want to finish the other guy's
Face
misery.
it. Exactly,
Come on,
yeah.
space. No, not that.
There it goes.
Okay.
And there it
Yeah,
goes.
Mario
That's the
Matter.
21. Okay.
Through honor and courage and luck.
Yeah.
Vanquishes forces.
Well, he played a strong game, but
Well,
obviously,
true, yeah, but
Wojciech never really had too much of a shot.